want to know something funny? Servers actually feel entitled. Like, they feel like they're the reason why customers come into the store. Like, they think the customers are coming in to see them. Like, no joke, this is how you expose their entitlement. Ask them, be like, you guys get 20% of the tips, and you guys make a lot of money. Like, have you ever thought about giving, the cooks any money? Like, any part of the tips? And they freak out. They'd be like, oh, those good for nothing cooks. All they do is just flip hamburgers. They're nothing good. They're like no good for them. They don't deserve our tips. Like, I work so hard for my tips. And I know this because I've freaking argued with some of them every time, because I used to be a cook. I used to flip those burgers, and I was making like $10 an hour. I was flipping burgers for $10 an hour, while these freaking corner waitresses were making like double that. Like, on a bad day, they were making at least $20 an hour on a freaking bad day. And yeah, you tell them like, oh, you should split the tips. They freak out and they act so entitled. It's unbelievable. And you ask them like, well, why do you think you deserve it? And they'll just go on a rant, dude. They'll be like, well, I'm juggling like 100 things at once. Like, you don't understand. Like, you don't know what it's like. I run like a whole fucking marathon. Like, they get so offended. It's because deep down, they know that they don't deserve to be making the same wage as a freaking nurse or a doctor. Like, they know deep down that it's bullshit and that they're ripping off the cooks, but they don't want to admit that. No, so they have these defense mechanisms going through their head, trying to justify why they fucking like deserve why they deserve these wages on a gold platter, while they're shitting on the fucking cooks in the back, while they're sweating and gritting their teeth, like, and then hoping that they're gonna survive this week. Like, they're basically taking the cook's money. I mean, the cook is the one that's making the food for them, right? So if it wasn't for the cooks making the good food, would they be making the good tips? No, they wouldn't. So they're essentially stealing from the cooks, but they don't want you to know that. So yeah, next time when you see a post on social media of the waitress like flaunting her money, like, comment and ask her, like, be like, so do you think that you should keep all the tips, or do you think you should give like 20% of your tip money to the cooks? And they'll freak out. And it's so funny how they expect customers to give them 20% every single time. It doesn't matter how poor of a service it is. They think at the bare minimum you should be giving them like 20%, or else you're a shit customer. If you're like giving them like 15%, they'll shit on you. But when it comes to tipping the cooks, oh no, they don't deserve any. They can stick it with their $10 an hour wage. They can go fuck themselves. This is how it is. It's a dog-eat-dog world.